Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to get your Mixamo characters and animations from the website and onto Motionbuilder and even use it in story mode. So there's a few things. It's not going to be a direct conversion from the Mixamo website to Motionbuilder. There's a few things that you need to do to set up your characters and your animations to be able to use them effectively inside of Mobu. So I'm just going to show you those steps. Let's start with getting the character configured. I'm gone in here. I've gone to Mixamo. I've logged in with the characters. I'm going to pick this ninja character, so you can go through that library and find the character you want. I'm going to go and hit download. I want to make sure we're using an FBX, and so FBX, not for Unity, but just regular FBX. Then we're going to use a T-pose right there, and then download. Now I've already made a folder for all this to go into, so you can set all that up. This usually takes about a minute here. Alright, so normally this comes in with a really weird name for this particular character. Hopefully other characters are not so bad. So I'm just going to call this Ninja and hit save. There we go. And then I want to go find my animations. So I'm going to pick two different animations. One's going to be Victory. There we go. Yeah, I like the second one right here. So I'm going to click on that, and then it's going to play it. And then you can kind of do a few things. You can do, play with the body twist a little bit more, so it's not so much. Or you can really have it over exaggerate. You can play with the arm height. You can even overdrive it. You can even start playing with the spacing of the arms from the body. But pretty much excellent. I don't know what excellent is. Let's play with that. Ah, he really gets down into it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I just want a little bit of that. There you go. So you can play with this, get what you want from there. You just go to download. I'm going to do the FBX. 30 frames per second is fine. Now, under skin, it's going to export the actual character itself. I don't need that. What I need is the actual skeleton. So I'm going to say without skin. So I can use this on different characters. I don't have to be stuck to be using it on this particular ninja character. All I want is the animation. So I'm going to go and download it without skin. And then keyframe reduction, you can leave that set to none, and that should be just fine. So we'll just hit download. And Victory. I'll hit save. And then you can come in here and I'll do another one. I'll say defeated. There's defeated. And you can give it a little bit more energy if you want. If you want to do that. So, and then you can download this one or another clip that you want. So once you've done that, now let's take this into Motionbuilder. So I want to minimize this, and what I've done is I've gone in here and I've already made a directory with some of my characters. So I'm going to take that ninja character, I'm going to drop it in, no animation. There it is. There's that character. We do have to characterize it. So there are a few things we need to do on this. So first we need to go to the character controls, go to skeleton, define it. Let's go click on the hip in the character definition and then select the hip on the actual rig. That looks good. Let's go over to the template mode folder. Click on that, load the skeleton. We're going to use the human IK. Hit OK. Everything almost looks good. It's actually a little off on this. There's not exactly perfect for Motionbuilder. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this, and we're going to make sure we're on the rotate tool. So we're going to make sure we're on rotate here, and we're going to be set to global for right now on the rotations. And I'm just going to slightly move these up. So you can see down here there's X, Y, and Z coordinates. And what I want to do is I want to make sure we're hitting about on the right side about a negative 108 roughly. We can even type it in if we want. So negative 108. And that you can see that zeroes it out. It's all green. I'm going to come over here, and then we're going to do the same thing here. Raise that up until we get that to green. You can manually do it till you get it. So this one typically is about 113, because this is positive. So we're going to the Z, going positive 1112 or 1113, and that should green all this out. Once we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to lock that definition. We're going to make a biped, and then I'm going to rename this character, and I'll just call it Ninja Rig, or whatever you want to call it. That looks good. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a control rig on it. So I'm going to go to source and say control rig, and then we're going to pick HIK, and there it is. Our character has been defined and ready to go. So we're going to save this out. I'm going to put this in my demo directory, and I'm going to say Ninja Rig. So we're going to have the original Ninja file, which is just what we download from Mixamo, and then we're going to have the Ninja Rig, which has been defined and ready to go to receive more mocap data onto it. Hit save. We're good to go. Now, let's go and bring in one of the clips that we downloaded from Mixamo. So I'm going to say new scene.